Welcome to J&J Auto Wrecking's video tour of HNFD103. This is a 1992 Ford Thunderbird with a 5-liter V8 LX platform with only 30,000 miles. This tour will take you through the exterior of the car first, including a direct hands-on inspection of damage. We will also be covering the wheels and tires with depth inspections of each tire respectively. The middle of this tour will consist of a full interior walkthrough with a detailed inspection of damage. All the main electronic components will be tested and in real time. It's important to remember that these cars are used and sometimes these parts will test poorly. We just find it keeps it interesting. The third portion of this will consist of an engine test and a transmission test. But let's start off with the body here. This right front fender, as you can see, is in very good shape for a 1992. There's literally no rust. Very clean heel. The antenna will be included. There is a light scratch right here. And the front nose is bent down maybe about a quarter inch, half an inch. So there would be a little tweaking that needs done there. But no rust and just a little bit of TLC would get that straightened up. Next up, we have the right front door here. Our doors we sell complete, minus the near and the interior trim panel. So it will include the glass and the regulator, handle, and whatnot. Those appear to have aftermarket tinted windows and a vent shade done. Somebody might be willing to buy a pair of these and you'll get both the vent shades and matching tinted windows. Very clean down the door line. Can't really see any dents or ripples. Very straight door. Take a peek underneath the lip here. No rust at all. Very clean. This entire vehicle is very clean. Nice rust-free rocker there, tying into this nice rust-free quarter panel. Let's take a look at these wheels while we're over here. This is the left rear wheel. It has the lowest tread of all of them, but it's still pretty decent. They seem to be worn evenly. There's some slight aging and checking, but not too bad. I would definitely use these. Oops, let me get my hand out of the way here. And right about 30 seconds. Okay. This right front tire. Very nice wheel. And by the way, these are Bridgestone Insignia SE 200s. They are P215 70R15 tires. And this one comes in right at a little over 30 seconds. Nice clean fuel door. The deck lid is in very good shape, aside from some minor age damage to each of the taillights. You can see there's some checking. It's very light age checking at the top of this light. And the third brake light is kind of dull. It's almost a pink shade, starting to fade out, but no rust, no dents, very, very clean otherwise. We've got a pretty nice bumper here. I'd call it maybe an 8 out of a 10. That chrome strip has typical wear and it's starting to peel. And there's a light scuff, if you can see right here down the side and on the rear bumper there, but it's not too bad. This is the left rear tire. As you can see, nice wheel here. And once again, about 6/30 seconds. Another very rust-free quarter, very nice quarter, except for the small indentation here at the rear where it dented in. And I'm not sure what these plates are on each side, but from the best of my ability, I see no rust behind them. And I'm not sure if that's factor or not. I don't know these cars well enough to answer that. So, the left front door here is in very nice shape. The fender was dented in, but it does not appear to have lipped the door at all. It's very clean. Nice mirror. A little bit of button fade on the codes here. I'm guessing maybe their code was 1, 2, 3, 4. Sigh. Very clean lip. Not even a hint of rust underneath here. Very clean. With 30,000 miles, it should be very clean. Okay. And this exterior paint is like a gold color, and the paint code, as can be seen right here, is DD. Sorry about that. The exterior paint code is DD, and the interior trim, which we're going to be doing the interior next here, is WH. WH. And stand by here. We'll be right back to do the interior. Okay, on with the interior portion of the 92 Thunderbird test, stock number HNFD103. This vehicle, once again, only has 30,000 miles. Very clean interior. This is an LX. It is missing the headlight knob there. We will be listing this dash complete. It will not include the speedometer. It will not include the column. It will not include the temperature controls or radio or the glove box. But the complete dash pad itself will be for sale, and it's in very nice shape. This console will also be for sale. Back to that in just a minute. Do our seat test here. Walk over to the other side. I'm not sure if the other seat was power or if it's manual. Just good old manual. That's okay though. Slides nice and freely. And just a very nice interior. We're going to be taking very good care of these and making sure that they stay just as nice as they look here. I'm also going to list the carpet. I don't normally do that, but this is a nice tan OE carpet. I'm covering it here. There's a light stain back there. Maybe some coffee droppings or something, but nothing major. There's not really any major wear the carpet at all. Get back over to the driver's side. Let's see. Maybe a few areas that can be cleaned up, but no tears, no rips. Slight stain right there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the ignition on the column here. Right back in a second. Okay, driver's side seatbelt test. Passenger side seatbelt test. Driver's window regulator test. Well, and that's why we test stuff, folks. I'll have to get that back up. The driver's regulator is no good. Passenger regulator test. That one appears to be working just fine. Onto the steering column here. It's all black. It's not leather wrapped, but it's in very nice shape. There is almost no wear at all. Very clear buttons. Once again, only a 30,000 mile vehicle. The turn signal stalk, very nice shape. Nice and tight. This is actually a non-tilt column. Oh no, there it is. Sorry, I'm thinking crazy. There we go. Tilt works nice and tight. I was losing my mind there for a second. Okay, here we go. We're back onto the speedometer. I'm going to cycle the ignition here so you can see all the lights. It doesn't have a whole ton of them, but everything looks good there. 30,686 miles. See how the radio tests out here. FM testing out well there.
I bet shut up.
Oh, that's enough Eddie Murphy for a lifetime. All right, tape works well. Light back on here. Very nice temperature control. Little to no wear. Nice center console here. Shifter is in very nice shape. Shifter will be sold with this knob. The knob is very nice. Glove box opens, closes well. Power locks. Let's see here. Functioning well. The driver's mirror. The passenger mirror. And this does have an auto dimming rear view mirror. Everything seems to be nice with it. It's kind of a greenish tint, but all the liquid seems to be good in it. And we've got nice tan sun visors here. The dome lights, the lights do work in them. Those are very nice shape. I'm sure we'll list those as a pair. And I think that's all we have for the interior of this vehicle. We'll be doing the engine test here next. Okay, now for the engine startup test. See, this has a 5-liter high output V8 and 30,000 miles. We are going to be selling this as a complete dropout with all the belt grip and accessories, alternator, power steering pump, AC compressor. They all have 30,000 miles and they all will be included with the sale of the dropout. That's why it's going to include the engine, the ECM, and the harness as well as all of this and Ford racing wiring, and all be included along with the sale. The air cleaner will be sold separately. The throttle body back will all be included. Really good sounding exhaust. We're going to get this thing outside and take it for a little spin. Finally, here we're going to do a transmission test on a HNFD103, the 92 Firebird. Whoa! Spinning the tires. Parking spot to our next journey in life here. Sure, reverse works here nicely. Thank you for taking the time to watch our test video of HNFD103, our 92 Firebird LX 5-liter. We here at J&J take a lot of pride in what we do, and everyone here will do their very best to take care of you if you are choosing to purchase a part from us. If you have any other questions regarding this vehicle or would like to purchase any parts from it, feel free to reach out to us directly at any time, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time, at 1-800-425-1555. Dial extension 1 for sales. Once again, that's 800-425-1555. 455 extension 1. We look forward to taking care of your car's needs. Thank you again. Have a great day, and God bless America.